welcome to Juicy Highlights, and I'm your host, Stephanie Gergeres. Today we have G Unit's leading lady, Miss Mimi, having a book signing today on a special day we call Valentine's Day. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on what's going on, and we have plenty of activities coming up for you guys. Make sure you make that day special. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming to my event.
No problem. Okay, so tell us, how did you even start to begin with writing this book?
Actually, I've been giving sex tips on the radio on Sirius XM for the past 2 years, and I decided to really publish the tips that we're giving, and we came up with this book. Hot, Sexy, Dirty Sex Tip, a sexual self-help book, because I'm all about sexual empowerment.
And what are some tips that you do have in there that we can know a little bit about?
That you can know a little bit about, I say self-love is most important. If you're not in a relationship or you're looking to get with someone, you really need to put self first and really love and appreciate yourself first before anyone else will. But if you're far beyond advanced and you're looking to experiment with your lover, this book has something in here for you as well.
Okay. And I know that since you're on series, like, do you have topics that you talk about every night on about like certain sex tips?
I'm on every Saturday and Sunday, and definitely my G-Spot hour is we talk straight about sex the whole time. A lot of listener participation, some topics of my own, or just whatever's hot at the moment in the press about things I wanted to talk about. The guys would normally ask me sexy questions, and so I would just answer them. And then I just started putting the thing together, radio format, and got together the G-Spot hour and asked would they be interested in going ahead and put it on the air, and they agreed. So that's how the G-Spot hour got started.
And how long did it take you to write the book?
The book took approximately about 2 months to write.
Do you have other people that contributed to the book, or is it just...
Actually, yes. Actually, the book is based on a survey of 200 couples that I did, and I sat and I would go and even with single women and single men, and I would just interview them and what their likes or dislikes or their complaints about sex or why are they not having sex, and that's what we came up with. A lot of people's questions and concerns we put right here in the book.
Okay, and do you feel like some of the tips that you have in your book that you apply them to your life as well?
Yes, everything in this book I've tried, I've done, I live by it. I just feel like this book can be a tool to help you ask the tough sexual questions that you may need to ask in a relationship. Maybe you want more sex from your partner, maybe you want a particular type of sex from your partner, but this book can help you raise those questions. Hey, look at this, honey. Just going, you can flip through any type of chapter. There's pictures, it's just really a good informative tool.
All right.
I want to just thank you all for coming out today, and thank you for coming for the book. I do want to read a quick reading from the actual book, and it's called Dirty Thoughts. We can visualize and manifest the sex we want. A wet dream or recalling the hot sex that you had the night before are all ways to have mind sex and keep yourself aroused until you see your lover again. Not in a relationship? Well, sexy thoughts are a good way to keep the sexiness in your life. Think about how hot and intense it will be when you do meet that new lover, and imagine how great the sex will be. These and more are some of the tips that you can look forward to in the book, and it's a sexual self-help book. You might know this already, but you need to apply it in a different way. So I want to again thank you all for coming, and the book is available for purchase. Please enjoy the wine and cupcakes in the back.
Can we ask some questions?